Hey guys, it's me, TG, and I'm back with another video. On this video, we're gonna do a get ready with me for a chill day. Perhaps we'll leave the house and do something. I'm not sure yet, but one thing that is for sure is that we need to do something with this bed head. So I've already brushed my teeth, washed my face, put a little lip balm on my lips. Now it's time to tackle my hair. If you've been watching the videos, you'll know that I had a blowout. When did I have that blowout? I had that blowout, I believe, the beginning of this month. We're currently in November, and I managed to stretch it for about 3.5 weeks. Well, I recently washed my hair, and I am wearing my hair in a protective style. And what that means is after I washed and conditioned my hair, I just bunned my hair up. I put some oil in it and I've just been wearing it up like that. I didn't wear my hair as a wash and go and then put it up, if that makes sense. So essentially what I'm saying is I washed my hair, I conditioned it, I got it clean. And then once I got out of the shower, I towel dried my hair really well. And then I kind of greased my scalp. So I'll separate my hair and apply the grease. I don't think I've made a video like that for y'all. I will in the near future. But once I grease my scalp, I will kind of grease my strands and my ends. And then I can easily brush through my hair, comb it, whatever, and put it in a bun. And I'll wear my hair like that for about a week. Yeah. So typically once I do that, my hair is a bit more manageable. And having my hair straightened, I'm the type of person where, like, if it's down, and I was wearing it down essentially every day, yeah, I just got tired of it. So now I'm kind of like in the phase where I just want to break from my hair, and that's what I'm just doing, you know, a protective style and updo. And so for today, all I'm gonna do is just comb her out and bun her up, slick her back nicely. Yeah, so that's basically it. So what I do is I divide my hair into 2 parts, section it off. I typically work with this side first, and then whatever side I'm working on, I leave that side out, and then I will just kind of tie this side back. And it's just easier for me to comb my hair when I part it and separate. I start on the ends, and I recommend that everybody start on the ends if they're trying to comb their hair out. My hair is pretty easy to comb through because I have oil. I have oil in it from when I did my scalp care after I got out of the shower. And yeah, when I do my protective styles, I need to have oil in my hair because it just makes combing and everything just so much easier. So I comb her out. I don't have that much fallout. And then I take a paddle brush. And the paddle brush I really use to get down to the scalp, so to speak. And essentially what I'm trying to do is not only detangle my hair, but encourage new growth or stimulate growth from the scalp. You know, combing and brushing your hair helps to massage your scalp. So when I decide to do my updos, the product that I use to nourish my scalp and grease it, as I say, is the Renee's Shea Souffle. And it's a product that I recently was introduced to. I actually was at Lush on a whim, and they have an area of their store dedicated to hair products. So shampoo bars, conditioners. They call this a hair and scalp oil. And I just said, well, let me just try it. And I love this product. It's, how can I describe it? It's got a hard consistency. It's not gonna just fall out or run out of the jar that it's in. I guess it kind of has like a waxy, like a wax to oil consistency. So like, for example, you put it on the back of your hand, and then if you massage it in, it's light enough and it's delicate enough where your body temperature can melt the product down. And then of course you can manipulate it and just put it on your hair. What I really like about it is the product that I used to use before to grease my scalp. After about a week, I could tell like my scalp needed to be clean. With this product, you don't feel like, okay, like I can start smelling my scalp, like I need to clean it. It doesn't, it's so light, and the formula is so full of really good things that it's not just gonna stay and kind of cake on your scalp, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of run down my center part. Just because I just wanna kind of nourish my scalp. So essentially, you guys, imagine me doing this right out of the shower, parting my hair, boom, 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 and then again on this side, just to kind of start kind of greasing my scalp and whatnot. But I love this product. I'm trying to see, do I have what I used to use? I don't even remember the name. But yeah, I just find that this is a much cleaner and healthier alternative, and it's better for your scalp, and your scalp will actually use the products, will actually use the ingredients in the product to encourage your hair to grow. And like I said, after about a week, for me, I don't feel like, okay, like it's time to wash my scalp, or I can smell my scalp. It actually keeps your scalp smelling really good, really good. And yeah, take a little in my fingers. And by the way, you guys, tomorrow I'm getting my nails done. These are my natural nails. I've been growing them out for about maybe a year and a half. And of course, so on one of my fingers, my dip, so what I do is, these are my natural nails and I get a dip overlay, and sometimes I'll do dip with a design. This week I did, well, the last time I got my nails done, I went with a kind of neutral dip color, and my lady, her name is Van, she's amazing. She just, we applied a chrome on top. So anywho, my nails, I think I got these done at the beginning of November. I think today's the 23rd or the 24th. So it's been like weeks of these nails being grown out. So anywho, I always have a problem with this finger. The dip, if the dip is gonna start cracking or breaking, it always happens on this finger. And the dip started cracking. I'm the type where, ooh, if it's cracking, like I wanna just pull at it. Started pulling at it, blah, blah, blah. Then I was on the couch and the nail got like stuck on something. Pulled it even more. Eventually the dip fell off, and then I just like, I cut my nail because I just knew that I wasn't gonna make it to Monday without damaging my finger. So I've got all my long nails and then a short one. So yay me. But anywho, yeah, so this side is really nice, combed out. And now we're gonna tackle this side. I think I've mentioned this before in at least 1 or 2 previous videos, but I feel like I've got less hair on this side of my head. I don't know if everybody is like that, but I feel like this side is always the easiest to detangle, straighten, condition, style. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like I have less hair on this side. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, the comb just glides through like butter. This side feels a bit more moisturized than this side. So I'm not gonna apply any of the hair oil to it. But yeah, so boom. I really don't have that much fallout, you guys. It's like, and I don't even know if you can see it. That's basically it. That's all the fallout. It's not that much. I always comb my hair over my sink because I do not like seeing a bunch of hair on my restroom floor. This is how my hair is looking. And I am going to comb out the center part. And sometimes I do get like hair in the comb. Okay. Comb out that center part. If you know me, if you've been watching the content, you know I do not like, I'm not gonna go out wearing my hair with the center part. I'll do a side perhaps, you know, like maybe to the side on both sides, but I'm not gonna go out with the center part. Comb my hair back. And when I comb, you guys, like I don't know how other people comb, but I'm physically like touching my scalp the whole way down. And I just find that it's so calming and relaxing, and it feels good. And I am trying to grow out my hair, or should I say I'm continuing to grow out my hair. So, you know, I need all the stimulation that I can get. Oh, it feels good. So as we try and get to know each other and we're building a community, I will share that I am watching, or rather watched, Arcane on Netflix, and you guys, I love it. That is my show. It is so much my show that when Fenty, well, first let me start off by saying Arcane did not get on my radar until I saw and heard about the Fenty Beauty Arcane collab. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is such a cute collab, but I know nothing about the show. So just on a whim, maybe like 2 weeks after they announced the collab was happening, I was like, let me start watching this. Honey, after episode 1, I was hooked. And then it came out that they would be releasing a second season, and then the second season would be the final season. And I'm like, great. I get into a show, and then they announce that there's a second season and that it's the last season. Then I realized, oh, well, how long has season 1 been out? For like 3 years. So I'm just thinking to myself, gosh, like if I had been watching this show 3 years ago, I would have had to wait 3 years for a season 2. So I'm just low-key like, my God, like, thank you, Jesus, for bringing Arcane into my life at a time where I could watch not only season 1, but within like a month and a half, season 2 or weeks later. But you guys, I finished it. I'm obsessed. Like, I need more Arcane. And give me a second, I'll run and get my Fenty Arcane collab and show you guys really quick. I know we're getting sidetracked, but I just want to prove like how into this collab I am. 1 second. You see it, guys? Okay. So yes. So before it dropped, I decided the products that I wanted to get. Okay. The day that it dropped, of course I waited, I hemmed and hawed. I was like, okay, am I sure that I want this, or do I want this, or do I want it all? So maybe a couple of days into the collab dropping, I was like, okay, I need to go on and buy these products. And of course, some of the items that I wanted were already sold out. The only thing that wasn't sold out when I purchased was this. And I was like, oh, well, at least buying this, I get what I want. But now that the series is over, like all the episodes are out, I'm so glad that I went with this, because like, these are my girls. These are my best friends. Like, I love them. Now, because I'm doing my hair, I'm not gonna open this because I don't wanna get it greasy and messy, but I'll do a video where I open this and show you guys like how it looks and everything that's in it. I have not started using the products that came with it, but soon. I'm just still like living on the cloud where, you know, Arcane is just absolutely amazing. I'm still living on that cloud. But yes, guys, isn't she cute? These are my girls. Okay. I'm just gonna set her right here. How about that? Ooh, and if she falls, I'm gonna cry. Hopefully she won't. Okay. I think we're clear. But anywho, yes, so if there are any Arcane fans, I need you to post in the comments. Let's get a conversation going. Let's chit chat about it. And if some of you haven't heard about Arcane, I'm gonna need you to watch it like now. It's so good. And the music, the music is bomb. Yeah, like I'm obsessed. I am an Arcane fangirl to the utmost power. The utmost power. Yes, I was telling my boyfriend that next Halloween, me and 4 of my girls, we need to dress up as characters from the show. I love Jinx, so I would love to dress up as Jinx. But my boyfriend was saying, you know, since I'm a black girl, it'll be more appropriate for me to be male. Okay, I get that. Totally get that. But like, Jinx is my favorite. And I shouldn't say that Jinx is my favorite. Like, they're all my favorites. I love Vi. I love Mel. I love Jinx. So maybe one day I can be Mel, and then maybe another day I can be Jinx. Okay. Back to the topic. So, we've got our hair combed out. I'm so excited, guys. Like, Arcane. Okay, I'm done. So, we got our hair combed out. I'm washing my hands, and with the water that's on my hands, I'm just gonna wet my hair like this, go under. I kind of like to prime my hair. So what I could do is just comb it back as is. I would have a nice hold with my hair lay down flat. No, it wouldn't be bad though. So like, for example, it would get rid of some of these little flyaways. But I think I want a stronger hold than this. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Hair, the jelly type. This has been one of my favorite gels. I probably only have 2 gels that I use in my hair. This one, and they describe it as a strong hold gel. So I use this one. I love it. I love the smell. And it's a type of gel that you can use. Let's say you want to apply gel to your hair every day. It's not gonna cake up or start flaking. Some gels do that. This one doesn't. I will use this one. I'm sorry, the Fenty Hair. And then before Fenty Hair came out with their gel, this has been my go-to. I would say that this is a light hold, strong gel, if that makes sense. It does hold you down, but the formula in your hands, it doesn't feel heavy. It feels light, but it does give you a strong hold, if that makes sense. So I use both, really just depending on which one I'm in the mood to use, because I'm still, you know, this is newer and I'm obsessed with it and the smell. This is what I'm gonna use today. And of course we love the, what do they call this? Is it ASMR? But anywho, yeah. This one is definitely thicker. And if you purchase the shampoo and the conditioners, it smells just like the shampoo and the conditioner. It smells like a dream. I actually would love for Fenty to make a fragrance that smells just like this for the body or lotion. I would wear it. I love it. But anywho, yeah, so I'm just gonna take a little bit. A little goes a long way. You don't need too much. So just like that much. And you see she's strong, she's thick, she's not running down my hand. And kind of put it into both my hands. Just apply it. And she's gonna have you sculpted. She's definitely a strong hold. And I would say that she doesn't leave you crunchy. You know, some gels leave you crunchy. I'm gonna wet my brush. This is my hard bristle brush. I have been looking for this thing for at least a month. Finally found it. As you can see, she's been through it. Her handle fell off years ago. I refuse to let her go because she does the job better than any brush I've come across. And like, you see what I'm saying? Like, the gel just lays you down. So, of course, brush, brush, brush to your standard. I just want a nice, sleek look. And of course, I go under on both sides. And then typically once I go under, I'll kind of readjust my hands, and then I'll go in one more time with the brush. Boom. I'm not gonna scrunchie her and then bun her, only because, you know, scrunching your hair constantly is not good, and it can encourage breaking, and I definitely don't want that. So I typically only will scrunchie my hair if I have a wash and go and I want to pony my hair, or if I have a, let's say I've straightened my hair and I want a ponytail. Funny story, one of my good friends, it's actually my boyfriend's best friend's wife. She had a little girl a year ago, and her baby just turned 1, and she had a little birthday party for the little girl. I had my hair in a ponytail. So at the party, she was like, oh, I see, I like your pony. Did you just get it? And I was like, yeah, girl, isn't it cute? Okay, not thinking anything of it, right? So then I got home, and I think I sent her some pictures of like my hair down, straightened, you know, fresh from the salon or whatever. And she was like, wait, is this your real hair? I was like, girl, yes. She was like, wait, the pony that you had on at the party, that's your hair? I was like, yes. Oh my gosh, did you think it was a piece? She was like, I thought it was a piece. And I told her, I said, I'm not offended. I said, you probably, my hair probably does look different because I just got it colored and I got it straightened. And all of you guys know that when you have texture to your hair, shrinkage is real. So even when my hair is curly and natural, a lot of people, it's hard for them to imagine like, okay, like if she was to straighten her hair is actually really, really long. But yeah, curly hair can be deceiving because as soon as you straighten it, like, yeah, like sometimes it could be real, real long. Like my boyfriend has curly hair. His hair curly comes to about like here. So imagine if he straightened it, it probably would go like below the middle of his back. But yeah, I just thought that was too funny because my friend was like, and the thing is that she's seen my hair straight before, but maybe she hasn't seen it in a ponytail. And like I said, like my color was different. This is probably the most blonde that I've been in about 2-3 years. So yeah, like it was just, I guess, looking different. But she texted me, she was like, I am so embarrassed. I was like, girl, don't be. Like, don't be. I am not offended. But I wish I would have known what you were really asking me at the party, because I would have told you, because I low-key went along with what she was thinking. But I didn't, you know like what she was asking me. But anywho, guys, so basically this is what we're gonna do for the bun. It's nothing too special, like, you know, just took the hair, wrapped it around, put a little scrunchie on it to hold it in place. You know, nothing too fancy. I don't have really any plans today. It's a Sunday. You know, not going anywhere special like that. Just need something so that I can be presentable for myself in the house, not looking too frumpy. But yeah, you guys, I think what I want to do though is add a little gloss to my lips and maybe put on a fragrance, you know, so we feel like we're doing a little something. Okay, you guys, so I think for fragrance, and by the way, I'm kind of looking at my wall in the restroom because I've got like some fragrances lined up. So I'm looking and I'm trying to kind of get inspired from what I see. I think I want to wear a scent from Diptyque. And the scent that I want to wear is this one. It's called philosykos. And I think it translates to the word fig. I love fig, anything and everything. I know that there's a lot of people that don't like the scent of fig. I love it, and the Diptyque rendition of fig has a very outdoorsy, grassy, nature type scent to it. Oh, I love it. It's definitely like a fresh, light scent, and it's not too much. So I just kind of go here, down. Kind of on your, ooh, not me spraying the air, being wasteful. You're supposed to spray on your pulse points. So yeah, I love this scent. Love it. I'm trying to think. I also have the hand lotion. Well, it could be hand and body. And my hands are feeling a bit dry, so do a little hand lotion. Yes, they call it a hand and body lotion. Again, in the same scent. We love a little Diptyque. One thing about me is that my hands, for the most part, are pretty dry. So I'm gonna put this lotion on, moisturize it in. I will say that the lotion, it's got a nice texture. It almost has kind of a tacky texture, if that makes sense. But it's very moisturizing. Very moisturizing. But I do want to put kind of another lotion topper. Not within the same scent family, so don't judge. But I've been loving this. It's a sample size. It's called Superberry Firm Plus Glow Dream Body Butter. And it's by the brand Youth to the People. It's nice. It's thick. It's not a runny cream, and you don't need that much. I'm just gonna do that much. It kind of smells like citrus. Ooh, I got some on my nose. Citrus meets clover, if that makes sense. But I love it, and it gives your hands a really nice sheen. Gives your hands a really, really, really nice sheen, and will keep them moisturized and hydrated. So I just try to work it in, and then I will go around my nails, hit the cuticles around. I'm so mad that I broke my nail. None of my, knock on wood, none of my other nails have gotten broke. So yeah, we're just gonna massage it. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Like, see, this one cracked. Ugh, I can't wait to get them done. Again, not be out here busted. But yes, so I think I want to put on a lip oil. Hands are moisturized. Now, I don't like feeling kind of oiliness on my palms. So as not to waste the product, I just rub the excess on my elbows. And then that takes care really of the like oily residue. And I want to put a lip oil on. The only lip oils that I have are from Fenty Beauty, and when Sephora was having their sale, I think I got like a 3-pack for, I don't know, but they were on sale, so I'm gonna use one of those. Okay, you guys, so This is the lip oil. This is her. This is she. Whatever works for you. And this is in the flavor Passion Fruit. Fenty describes it as a Fenty treat, hydrating plus strengthening lip oil. This is so good. I love their formula, and the applicator, the doe foot is bigger than the applicator for the gloss bomb. And talking about juicy, look at that. Look at that. Like completely, for the most part, gets rid of your lip lines. It just makes you look juicy, hydrated, which is what we want. So I focus more like putting a lot on the bottom and then blotting and then maybe adding a little bit more to the top. Love, smells good. This is a keeper. I will definitely make a repurchase of this. Now this scent I believe is only in the trio. I think 2 of the 3 or either 1 of the 3 is specific to that trio. I don't know if you can buy this just individually on its own. I don't know. But I'm sure that they all have similar formula or the same formula, just a different scent. Worth the purchase. Absolutely love. So, you know me, zhuzh up our brows a little bit. I'm not gonna put on any jewelry. I just want kind of like, you know, simple, low key. Our hair is combed. We have our lip stuff on. Well, guys, I thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And be looking out for the next video. Bye.